Aktobe region, the western gateway of Kazakhstan, one of the key trade corridors between Russia and the Central Asian countries. The international highway Western Europe, Western China passes through our region. The Jaisan checkpoint borders Russia's Orenburg region and operates in coordination with the Russian Sagurchin checkpoint. Around 300 to 500 trucks pass through this checkpoint daily for both exports and imports. It's a steady and consistent flow. It's fruit season now. We're transporting apricots, cherries. All of this crosses the border here. Overall, the logistics are running smoothly. Today, we'll explore the Zhaisan border checkpoint in the Aktobe region, a vital hub in the country's transport and logistics system. Aktobe region is a major transit hub in western Kazakhstan. Its geography and proximity to several Kazakh regions, as well as its borders with Russia and Uzbekistan, give it significant strategic importance. One of the key international transport arteries, the Western Europe, Western China highway, runs through this region. The segment within Aktobe is the Samara-Shymkent route. It's more than just a regional road. It's part of a major trans-Eurasian corridor linking continents. Aktobe region borders the Mangistau, Atrau, West Kazakhstan, Kostanay, Kazılırda and Uludağ regions, as well as the Russian Federation to the north and Uzbekistan to the south. The international Samara-Shymkent highway passes through our territory, part of the Western Europe, Western China route. Right now, reconstruction work is underway. Previously, the road was classified as Category 2. A decision has now been made to upgrade it to Category 1, which includes building a 4-lane highway. One of the main transit points in Aktobe region is the Jaisan road border checkpoint. It's a strategic corridor on the Kazakhstan-Russia border, with thousands of freight and passenger vehicles crossing daily. Today, Jaisan is a critical link in trade and logistics between Central Asia and the Russian Federation. Customs, migration, and border control services work here in close coordination. In recent years, the checkpoint has undergone technical modernization, upgraded equipment, expanded capacity, making it a prime example of economic integration within the Eurasian space.
Қазақстан Республикасы ұлттық қауіпсіздік комитеті шекара қызметінің Aktobe облысы бойынша департаментінің аумағында.
In the Aktobe region, the Border Service Department of the National Security Committee oversees 5 checkpoints, 3 road, 1 rail, and 1 airport checkpoint. Among the road checkpoints, Jaisan has the highest traffic volume. Located on the border with Russia's Orenburg region, it operates in cooperation with the Russian Sagurchin checkpoint. Every day, up to 8,000 people and about 2,000 vehicles pass through Jaisan.
Өткізу бекетінен тәулігіне 8,000 тұлғалар және 2,000-ға жуық көлік құралдары өткізілуде.
Jaisan is one of the oldest border posts along the Kazakh-Russian frontier. Established during the Soviet era, it initially served as a regional checkpoint. With Kazakhstan's independence, Jaisan was granted international status and began a new chapter. As trade volumes and vehicle numbers grew, large-scale modernization became necessary. Today, Jaisan is no longer just a checkpoint. It is a modern logistics hub with high security standards. It features digital control systems, high throughput capacity, and operates 24/7 at the junction of 2 nations.
Жайсан автомобильдік шекаралық бақылау бөлімінің аумағында 100-ге жуық әскери қызметшілер қызмет атқарады. Олар Қазақстан Республикасы.
Around 100 servicemen are stationed at the Jaisan road border checkpoint. They are responsible for document verification, vehicle inspection, and maintaining order in accordance with Kazakhstan's border protection laws. The document check patrol ensures the legality of border crossings.
Қазақстан Республикасынан шет елге шығатын азаматтардың заңды түрде мемлекет шекараның өтуін бақылайды. Көлік құралдарын тексеру шекара нарядтары Қазақстан Республикасынан шығатын
The vehicle inspection units detect prohibited items, such as drugs and explosives. Another team monitors order and ensures proper movement of individuals through the checkpoint.
Тұлғалардың өтіп жүруіне бақылау және қадағалау режим шекара нарядына жүктеледі.
In 2024, Aktobe region's foreign trade turnover exceeded $1 billion, with exports accounting for half of that amount. Locally produced goods, like ferroalloys, chrome, oil products, grain and sunflower oil, are shipped abroad daily through the region's border checkpoints. Additional cargo comes in from other parts of Kazakhstan and from abroad. Overseeing these flows on site is Bektai Saganbayev, the lead specialist responsible for export control and compliance at the border.
Күніне шамамен шығуға экспорт, яғни экспортталған тауарлар.
Roughly 1,000 trucks pass through the checkpoint each day, about half of them carrying exports, and the other half bringing in imports.
Тәулігіне. Біздің қызмет осы еліміздің экономикалық.
Our department ensures compliance with foreign trade regulations. Prohibited goods are stopped, while permitted cargo must have all necessary documents and licenses.
Болмаса оларға рұқсат қағаздары болуын қадағалау, лицензияларын болуын қадағалау болып келеді. Және де біз осы
We work closely with border control authorities. A large volume of goods comes from China and Uzbekistan, heading toward Russia and Western Europe. In this context, the implementation of the electronic QO system has been a major improvement, making things easier for both drivers and all parties involved in cross-border trade.
қатысушыларға өте тиімді, енгізіліс жаңалық болып табылады деп ойлаймын.
Since May 2025, Jaisan has been operating with an electronic QO system, and it has completely transformed checkpoint operations. Crossing is now faster and logistics more efficient. Drivers can pre-register through the website koldao.kz and continue their journey at a scheduled time without the chaos of long waits. It's not just convenient, it marks a whole new level of service.
Біздің осы өткізу пункті бойынша
Depending on the season, the main cargo passing through this checkpoint includes fruits, vegetables, other agricultural products, and various equipment.
және де құрал жабдықтар және ауыл шаруашылық өнімдері тасымалданады.
Currently, the bulk of inspections are focused on fresh produce.
Көкөніс пен жеміс-жидекті тексеруге бағытталып жатыр.
Kazakhstan's export volumes are growing every year, with domestic goods increasingly shipped to Russia and European markets.
Еуропаның елдеріне қарқынды экспортталып жатыр.
I've been working in logistics since 2019, handling international deliveries. The sector is developing well here. I mainly transport rice from Kazakh, that's my core cargo. I also deliver jams from Almaty. Right now it's cherry and apricot season, and we are actively exporting them too. There is plenty of work and plenty of cargo. If you're willing to work, you'll earn. I usually cross the border via Sagarchin, sometimes through Oral. Customs services are working efficiently. My routes vary, but mostly it's round trips. Taking cabbage, cherries, apricots, rice from Kazakh, and jam from Almaty to Moscow and Samara. At the Jaisan border checkpoint, security is a top priority. Every vehicle is subject to thorough inspection, both cargo and cabin, closely monitored by security personnel and canine units.
Jaisan автомобиль өткізу пунктінде біздің басты міндетіміз Қазақстан Республикасы мемлекеттік шекарасын күзету.
Our main task here at the Jaisan checkpoint is to protect the state border of the Republic of Kazakhstan.
Мемлекеттік шекарадан өтіп жатып
We use specially trained service dogs to detect attempts to smuggle narcotics and psychotropic substances.
ал өтуіне тосқауыл боламыз. Иістерге барлық наркотический средстволардың барлығына.
The dogs are trained to detect any type of drugs.
Мамандарының қолында үйретіліп, осылай ары қарай өзім жұмыс жасап.
We work closely with experienced dog handlers. Thanks to this collaboration, were able to identify attempts to smuggle illegal substances, ammunition, and weapons, hidden from the naked eye, but not from our docks.
Алдын ала жолын тосып, сондайларды қармаймыз.
In road transportation, the quality of highways and supporting infrastructure is crucial. In Aktobe region, the total length of national roads is nearly 1,900 kilometers, with 69 kilometers currently undergoing repairs. As freight traffic increases, it's more important than ever to maintain roads in excellent condition to ensure safe travel and high capacity.
Көлік қарқындылығы бізде ең былай айтсақ
The busiest route is the Samara-Shymkent highway, especially the Aktobe-Kızılırda section. Between 12,000 and 15,000 vehicles travel this route daily. 70% of them are freight trucks. Most traffic comes from the south and Astana, converging near the village of Karabutak, and from there it splits toward Astrakhan, Samara and Orsk.
Астрахан бағыты, Самара бағыты және Орынбор, Орск бағытына бөлінеді. Қадағалауға келетін болсақ, бұл жерде
To ensure the quality of road repairs, we have implemented a 5-level inspection system. Contractors have their own labs, and technical as well as design oversight is carried out. Our specialists constantly visit sites, and the National Center for Quality also conducts additional inspections.
Тапсырыс беруші тарапынан біздің мамандар жол бойында жүріп тексереді, және де ұлттық сапа орталығы тексеріледі.
Aktobe region is not just Kazakhstan's western gateway, it's a vital hub in the national and international road network. Here, major national and international highways intersect. This year, significant funding has been allocated for their reconstruction, with work proceeding in stages. Particular focus is being placed on the Samara-Shymkent, Aktobe-Hromtau, and Aktobe-Kandiagash routes. These roads are strengthening the region's transit potential and ensuring quick, reliable access to nearby border checkpoints.
Облыс бойынша ағымдағы жылы 60 миллиардқа жуық қаражат бөлінген болатын.
This year, around 60 billion tenge has been allocated for the development of road transport infrastructure in Aktobe region. These funds are being used for the construction and repair of national, regional, and district-level roads, as well as urban streets. Major projects are already underway. For example, the reconstruction of the Aktobe-Kandiagash highway is complete. Work has also begun on the Samara-Shymkent and Aktobe-Hromtau roads. We also plan to modernize another strategically important route, the Aktobe-Orsk highway, which leads directly to the border checkpoint with Russia. It's currently the second busiest road in the region. Aktobe region is undertaking large-scale infrastructure projects. One key initiative is the expansion and modernization of the highway between Aktobe and Hromtau. This road plays a vital role in residents' daily mobility and significantly increases freight flow capacity. It's also a strategic corridor for transit shipments. The project will be implemented in phases, with a focus on quality, safety, and driver comfort. One of the major projects we're preparing is the expansion and upgrade of the Aktobe-Hromtau highway. The total length is 262 kilometers. Construction began on a 28-kilometer section in 2024, and the remaining 234 kilometers will be handed over to contractors this fall. The project follows a 137 model. 1 year for design, 3 years for construction, and 7 years of contractor responsibility for road maintenance and operation.
Жобалайды, 3 жыл құрылыс монтаждық жұмыстарын жүргізеді және 7 жыл соны күтіп ұстайды.
The 137 model is a clear framework of accountability. One contractor oversees everything, from design to long-term maintenance. Each stage is closely monitored. The goal isn't just to build roads, it's to ensure lasting quality and performance. This new highway will link Aktobe region to key logistical routes, enhance safety and comfort, and strengthen economic ties within and beyond the region. Freight traffic through Aktobe region is growing rapidly. Checkpoints like Jaisan are becoming key nodes in international trade. But the focus here isn't just on border security. Local specialists are on the front lines of maintaining national economic stability. Upgraded highways, electronic queuing systems, and digital border control. These are the components of modern logistics. The Samara-Shymkent, Aktobe-Chromtau, and regional roads are all being steadily improved. These projects are designed to multiply the region's transit potential. Aktobe is not just Kazakhstan's western gateway. It's a reliable bridge in the Eurasian economic space. And it's along these roads that the future of the national economy is moving forward.